Today's topic is going to be about dispassion. आज का सेशन वैराग्य पर है. Often vairagya or renunciation is considered to have a very different meaning. वैराग्य का एकदम अलग सा मीनिंग बताया जाता है. सब कुछ छोड़ दो, सब कुछ त्याग दो. वैराग्य has got a different intonation. Renounce everything, don't do anything, leave everything, grow a big beard, stay with a sulken face, have a dirty, shabby look. No, that's not vairagya. वो वैराग्य नहीं है. वैराग्य is the ability to let go. छोड़ने की कला वैराग्य है. अब कितना पकड़ के रखोगे? How much will you hold? And what all will you hold? कितना पकड़ोगे और क्या क्या पकड़ोगे? एक छोटे बच्चे की तरह सब कुछ पकड़ना सीखा है. Right from when we were a small kid, we wanted to grab, just grab everything. I want this, I need this, I want this, I want. How much and how long will you grab? क्या क्या पकड़ोगे? Surprising, you can't hold your breath. आप अपनी श्वास को नहीं पकड़ सकते हो, तो दुनिया की क्या चीजें पकड़ोगे? What will you hold of the world? Immature are those who want to grab. Mature are those who can let go. विद्वान वही है जो छोड़ सकता है. फकीर वो है जो छोड़ सकता है. अल्प बुद्धि वाले हैं जो पकड़ के रखते हैं. All the immature people want to grab this, grab that, grab, I want this, I want that. क्या करोगे? What will you do? At the end, you're going to be in a 3x6 grave. That's it. 3x6 के आपके पूरे के पूरे उसमें आप वहां पर समा जाओगे, मिट्टी के अंदर, या भस्म हो जाओगे. क्या करोगे? What will you do? Feverishness. A desire comes in and you're so feverish about it. My God. एक छोटी सी इच्छा हुई और उसके पीछे दुनिया भर का स्ट्रेस. A person who knows how to be dispassionate can sleep well. एक असली वैरागी का निशानी है कि वो आराम से सो सकता है. And all those desires that run in your mind, all those feverishness that runs in your mind, it makes you so crumbled. निचोड़ के रख देता है, आपकी पूरी स्वतंत्रता को खा जाता है. एक छोटी सी इच्छा. A small desire eats up your freedom. Have you noticed it? Is that called dispassion? No. क्या लेके आए थे, क्या लेके जाओगे भैया? What have you brought and what will you take and go? You're just wasting your time to holding on to things. Let go. The whole principle of art of living is just to let go. आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग में जो कुछ सिखाया जाता है सब यही है कि छोड़ दो. कुछ भी तुम्हारे हाथ में नहीं है सिवाय तुम्हारे कर्म के. कर्म करो, लेकिन कर्म की फल की इच्छा मत रखो. Do what you are destined to do. Do all that you are designed to do. Do all that you're supposed to do. But don't carry the feverishness of the fruit of the result. A child who is going to write an exam, if he was feverish about the result of the exam, will he be able to perform good in the exams? एक बच्चा जो एग्जाम लिखने के लिए जा रहा है, वो अगर अपने रिजल्ट के बारे में सोचेगा कि मैं पास होऊंगा या मैं फेल होऊंगा, क्या वो पढ़ाई ढंग से कर पाएगा? यही हाल हम सबका हो रहा है. मैं ये करूंगा तो मेरे को ये मिलेगा, मैं ये करूंगा तो मेरे को ये मिलेगा. कहाँ की बुद्धिमानी है ये? Where is that dispassion? How much will you hold on? And what all will you hold on to? It's funny. The sign of dispassion is not dullness. The sign of dispassion is enthusiasm. वैराग्य की निशानी सूखापन नहीं है, रूखापन नहीं है, जोश के साथ रहना है, ऐसा जोश जो कभी मिट ना सके. Enthusiasm which never dies, that is dispassion. If it happens, very good. If it doesn't happen, I am still fine. Just let go. छोटी सी इच्छा पकड़ के बैठ जाता है, ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, वैसा होना चाहिए, जकड़ के रख देते हो. इट इज सच अ बॉन्डेज. मूव आउट ऑफ इट. Shake your mind and say that any which ways, if it happens, I'm happy. If it doesn't happen, also I am happy. Then you are really dispassionate. असली वैरागी वो होता है जो कहे होए तो ठीक, नहीं होए तो ठीक, क्या बिगड़ता है तुम्हारा. 10 करोड़ कमा लोगे तो क्या बड़ा चीज कर लिया. 100 करोड़ कमा लिया, अब क्या. 10 crores you have earned, 10 crore francs you have earned, 100 crore francs you have earned. Now what? You're going to be in the grave 30-40 years later. 30-40 साल के बाद तो वैसे भी जाना है. कोई आपको उठा के ले जाएगा, राम नाम सत्य है. आप अपने आप को भी नहीं उठा सकते. जब बच्चे थे तब भी किसी ने नहीं उठाया. आप अपने आप को उठा नहीं पाए. जब मर जाओगे तब भी कोई और उठाएगा. तो किस बात का पकड़ भैया. When you were born, you were raised by somebody else. When you leave this body, somebody else will carry you to the grave. And still in between, you have that feeling that you are doing something. You're holding on to something. How childish and immature can you still be? और कितना बचपना करोगे. असली वैरागी वो है जो अपने सारे कर्म करे और मुक्त रहे. फल मिले तो धन्यवाद दे, फल ना मिले तो भी कहे बहुत अच्छा हुआ. This is Vairagya, where you thank for the fruit of the action irrespective of your desire of the fruit. Your desire of the fruit can be compelling for you, but it can still be more dispelling to you either. The fruit of the action can be according to your wish, then also you're happy. If it doesn't happen according to your wish, also you are happy. That is a real Vairagya. And what sannyas and what brahmacharya are you speaking about when you can't even hold your body properly? जब अपने शरीर को सही से नहीं पकड़ पाए तो क्या संन्यास और क्या ब्रह्मचर्य की बातें कर रहे हो. A sannyasi is one, a brahmachari is one, a vairagi is one. For him, the whole world is a family. एक वैरागी वो है जिसके लिए पूरी दुनिया उसका संसार है. छोटी सी संसार में नहीं फंसता है. He is not stuck to his kith and kin, his blood relatives. The blood group also changes among relatives. And what are you holding on to? Your own brother cannot have the same blood group as you. It cannot be O positive. आपके खुद के भाई का जो ब्लड ग्रुप है वो ओ पॉजिटिव नहीं हो सकता. तो आप क्या कहां फंसे हो भैया, कहां फंसे हो. वेयर आर यू. डू ऑल दैट इज गिवन टू यू इन दिस वर्ल्ड, बट बी फ्री फ्रॉम द फ्रूट ऑफ एक्शंस. कर्म फल त्यागः. You do an action. Say you cooked a wonderful food. आज बहुत बढ़िया खाना बनाया आपने, खीर बहुत बढ़िया बनाई है. You prepared a wonderful porridge. Irrespective of whether your guests like that porridge or not, can you still have a smile on your face? तुम्हारी बनाई हुई खीर की प्रशंसा करे ना करे, क्या हम खुश रह सकते हैं? इसी बात को सुनते हुए कुछ लोगों के शक्लों पर स्माइल आ गया. इसको कहते हैं कर्म फल त्यागः. And that is real Vairagya, where you can smile irrespective of your way to live in life. That is real dispassion, where you consider everything is a part of you. Do your business, do your job, do everything, but don't get attached to the fruit of it. जब आप बिजनेस करते हो, जब आप कुछ भी काम करते हो, सडनली ये सोचो कि इस बिजनेस का फल क्या होगा, अटक गए. The moment you think about the fruit of your business, am I reaching out to so many people as I want? Am I useful for these people? You have lost dispassion. For living in life, you need both passion and dispassion. दुनिया में रहने के लिए आशाएं भी चाहिए और वैराग्य भी चाहिए, लेकिन यदि आशाओं का भूत पकड़ ले तो तुम भटक गए हो. If the desires hold you so strong, then you have lost the game. At the end of the day, can you just sleep comfortably and say, okay, I am ready to serve people tomorrow morning? That is dispassion. Whoever comes, कल को सुबह आके कोई भी आपसे बोले कि ठीक है मेरे को ये काम होना है, हो जाएगा. Is it possible? Yes, it is. That is why Adi Shankaracharya said, Kasya sukham na karoti viragaha. आदि शंकराचार्य ने इसलिए तो बोला है, कस्य सुखम न करोति विरागा. Which joy can dispassion not give you? Irrespective of whatever people think about whatever you have done. लोग आपके बारे में चाहे कुछ भी कहे, जो कुछ भी आपने कहा किया, कुछ भी किया है, क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है? Can you still take it in your stride and move on? आगे बढ़ सकते हो कि नहीं बढ़ सकते हो, बस क्या फर्क पड़ता है? लोग 100 चीजें बोलेंगे तो क्या? 100 people will say 100 things, so what? You prepare the best of the porridge, people will say sugar is less. तुम बढ़िया से बढ़िया खीर बनाओ, लोग बोलेंगे कि उसमें चीनी कम है या गुड़ में बनाना चाहिए था, तुमने चीनी क्यों डाला, तुमको गुड़ डालना चाहिए था. तुम्हारा शक्ल तुरंत उतर जाता है उससे. You just get triggered off just by that one statement. Why? Because the guest did not reply to you according to your desire. Just the guest did not. I'm giving a very practical example. You prepared very well for the exams. You thought the exam paper would be easy and you wrote your exams pretty well. But the result did not come according to your desire. Your happiness goes down the drain. छोटा सा एग्जाम, छोटा सा जिंदगी में एक मुसीबत आ जाता है, एक खीर बनाने का. कहां है वैराग्य? कितना जल्दी डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं हम लोग, कितना जल्दी डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं. पीपल कैन ट्रिगर यू ऑफ जस्ट लाइक दिस. ऑफ व्हाट वैल्यू इज द स्पिरिचुअल साधना देन? तो क्रिया किस लिए कर रहे हो, ध्यान किस लिए कर रहे हो? ऑफ व्हाट यूज इज योर क्रिया एंड मेडिटेशन इफ पीपल कैन ट्रिगर यू ऑफ लाइक दिस? Of what use is your spiritual practices if people can trigger you off like this? क्या फायदा उस साधना का? जी मैं तो बहुत साधना करता हूं, तो एक बार में लेके आओ मेरे सामने, मैं ऐसा गुस्सा दिलाऊंगा कि उसकी सारी साधना चली जाएगी. ऐसे कौन सी साधना की बात कर रहे हैं? Of what use is the sadhana that you're saying that I will not? Can anybody tell me in this room right now, whatever happens, I will not be shaken? That is dispassion. Nothing in this world should shake you. Nothing. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो आपको इस दुनिया में हिला सके. सारे कर्म करो. Do all the duties and responsibilities that is given to you, but still do not be addicted to the fruit of the action. If the fruit of the action is according to you, it is fine. If it is not fine, then also it's okay. Nothing to worry. Keep your eyes closed for 2 minutes and see how many of your actions have disturbed you. थोड़ी देर के लिए अपनी आंखें बंद करो और देखो कि कौन कौन से एक्शंस ने आपको हिला के रखा है. Keep your and just look how fast you were triggered, how many years you've been doing sadhana, and yet how fast people have triggered you. कितना जल्दी लोगों ने आपको हिला दिया इतने दिनों की साधना के बाद भी. धीरे से आंखें खोलिए. Slowly open your eyes. Now you tell me, are you really doing your sadhana? अब बताओ, साधना कर रहे हो? असली साधना वो है जो आपको हिला ना सके. The truth of the sadhana reflects when you are there in the world, but the world doesn't touch you. Right? कितना घमंड करते हैं कौशिक जी. I did this sadhana, I did meditate for so many days. My dear, these were all an opportunities for you to be closer to the divine. You did not choose it. The divine chose you to be with you. इतने साल तक जो आपने साधना की है उसमें आपकी कोई बड़ाई नहीं है. वो ईश्वर ने कहा कि बेटा आजा मेरे साथ बैठ जा थोड़ी देर के लिए, इसीलिए आप बैठ पाए. दैट इज वेयर यू विल एबल टू सिट. किस बात का पकड़ है? वैराग्य में रहेंगे. अरे व्हाट डिस्पैशन मतलब ये नहीं कि सब कुछ छोड़ दो. I know I need to let go, but how is the question? Whenever you get this question, how to let go, just hold your breath and don't breathe out. You will know how to let go. कहा कब तक पकड़ने का जो भूत है, कब तक पकड़ोगे भैया? कब तक पकड़ोगे? कस्य सुखम न करोते विरागः. Are you able to sleep properly at the end of the day without any disturbances? If yes, then you are in Vairagya. Are you able to let go of the fruit of the action that you have done? Then you are in Vairagya. Other people's opinion do not matter to you, then you are in Vairagya. Are you living in the present moment? Then you are in Vairagya. Are you not a football of other people's opinion? Then you are in Vairagya. Do you understand that opposite values are complementary to each other? Then you are in Vairagya. Do you understand that other people don't do mistake with an intention? Then you are in Vairagya. If you are applying all the 5 points of the happiness program, you are in Vairagya. Simple. एक को पकड़ोगे सारे आ जाएंगे. एक को पकड़ना ही मुश्किल है ना. The best thing, live in the present moment. That is the best Vairagya. Easiest तरीका वैराग्य में रखा, इस क्षण में जियो. वो तो होता नहीं है. And what is that you're worried about? What is that you're holding on to? कौन सी चिंता है? क्या है ऐसा जो आप लोगों को इतना सता के रख रहा है? बोलो. I am open to take up questions now. Tell me what is it that is bothering you. Let's see. Come on. Nagman, please unmute everybody. Let's take it up. Your exams are coming up. That is in the future moment. So you're not living in the present moment, Pratham. The moment you live in the present moment, you will not be worried about your exams. Prepare for your exams, but don't get stressed about it. Simple. Courses are not being organized. That means you're not doing your 100%. Again, you have not done any work, so how can you expect it? हाँ पूनम जी, कोई सवाल ही नहीं है अभी तो. Do you see there's so many things? What is that you're worried about? किस बात की चिंता है? My partner wants kids later in the life than I do. Later, no, not now. So live in the present moment. It's fine. Allow, if everything happens according to you, then you are not, you would be the divine. A mother or father is worried for his child. They never said, beta, it is Vairagya. Concern when turns into too much of control becomes attachment. Please remember that. When you're concerned about somebody and you're attached about it, that is a problem. Jahan attachment aa jata hai, wahan problem. Doing everything, but emotions are never supporting the situation. How does it bother if your emotions are supporting or not? You any which ways have to do the work. You don't like brushing your teeth, but do you still brush your teeth for dental hygiene, right? You have to meditate to meditate. That's it. End of story. Where a worry for a child becomes an attachment, it is a problem. Where a concern for the child becomes maternally egoistic, then it is a problem. Kids studies. आज के बच्चे अपने हाथ में है नहीं, हम बच्चों की पढ़ाई के बारे में सोच रहे हैं. क्या दिमाग है भैया. बच्चे ही हमारे हाथ में नहीं है तो बच्चों की पढ़ाई का क्या कर रहे हो? व्हाट इज दैट यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट? आप जो भी करो, उनको जो बनना है वो वही होंगे. समझ गए ना? सो लिव इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट. And how much will you take control of kids' studies? They want to study, they will study. They don't want to study, even if you give a stick to them, they will not listen to you. And today's kids especially don't expect that they will bow down to you. Chance hi nahi hai, because the karma is in a different way. I'm planning for every possible way, but the external situations aren't supportive and things are stuck. Follow the remedies that are given to you, and then you will see things will move ahead. Else you will be stuck in your mind. The first thing that you need to do is release your mind. किसी भी चीज के लिए सबसे बड़ी बाधा अपना दिमाग है. मैं कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं हो पाऊंगा. Distress in relationship and not many close friends. Distress in relationship and not many close friends. I think you're not yet close in art of living. That's why you don't have close friends, Steph. The more you get close in art of living, you will be more open to many friends. So you will get a lot of good friends, nothing to worry. I know I need to study, but I don't want to and can't start. I know I need to answer this question, but I don't want to answer this question. So I drop this off. Right? So it all depends. क्या पकड़ के बैठ रहे हो? What is dispassion all about? वैराग्य. क्या नींद अच्छे से आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है? क्या आराम से सारे काम? Are you able to do every job of yours without feverishness? That is the sign of Vairagya. सारे काम बिना किसी feverishness के कर पा रहे हो क्या? कि कहीं पे मन अटक जा रहा है? शरीर के प्रति अभिमान. Rajadakshmi, you know the answers. You know the answer. You know the every answers of all questions, but you still forget it at the time. You need it most due to your own emotions and because confusion that you're doing right or wrong. That means you're not well prepared for the questions. Simple as that. When the preparation was going on, you were thinking about the future. That is why you were not able to think about the answers. It's so simple. We all have some moment of vairagya in a life, but it never lasts. My dear Adnan, even if you are able to live one moment of life in 100% vairagya, you have tasted the nectar of it. One moment. एक क्षण का भी यदि संपूर्ण वैराग्य कहीं से मिल जाए ना, काम बन जाए. When you feel that the pain of others, I know I need to study, but I can't sit for a few minutes. I know I need to answer this, but I don't want to answer this. What can I do, Srinivas? I'm sorry. How long will you be a slave of your emotions? नॉलेज सुनते हैं, अप्लाई भी करना चाहते हैं, बट सिचुएशन आ जाए तो अप्लाई करना भूल जाते हैं क्योंकि बार बार नहीं सुनते हैं, मनन नहीं करते हैं, उस ज्ञान के ऊपर मनन नहीं करते हैं. The question that was asked is wonderful over here. Anupama ji says, no, we listen to knowledge, but we want to apply it. But when situation comes, you forget the knowledge. my dear, that is why you said you need continuous contemplation on knowledge. It is not enough if you listen once and leave it once. And that is why the whole effort of this knowledge session is to record it so that you can listen to this time and again. And I'm sure these knowledge sessions will hit your ego. I am sorry to it, but I can't help. The only obstacle in your life is ego. Neeraj has got one more question. In addition to remedies, is there anything I could take charge of seemingly uncontrollable external situations blocking my plan? There are two things in this. Are you sure it is uncontrollable? Are you sure it is external? So if you can clarify these two, things will be much more clear. So Neeraj, we can take this in person. I understand there are a lot of other things, but again, your own question contradicts your thought process. You're saying it's very clear, seemingly uncontrollable. I am not sure whether you're using the word seemingly for yourself or for others. Vairagya is giving your 100% in whatever you can do and just leave the rest. Like a small kid who prepares 100% of the portion, 100% of the syllabus. He completes everything in the syllabus. And if yet there is a question which comes out of syllabus, he is not disturbed by it. एक बच्चा जो अपने एग्जाम्स के लिए 100% दे और बाद में भी पता चले कि कोई आउट ऑफ सिलेबस क्वेश्चन पेपर आ गया है, तो उससे वो निराश नहीं होता है. On the other hand, if a student has not studied anything, he goes to the exam paper and he says, I am not sure whether this question is there in the syllabus or not. That is foolishness. जो बंदा कहे कि मेरे को पता भी नहीं है कि क्या ये शायद है या नहीं है, तो तुम क्या करोगे उसका? What will you do about it? Then have you given your 100%? Live life 100%. Poonamji has written it very beautifully, right? In one word, Vairagya, all knowledge point also be practiced. It comes automatically too. It doesn't come automatically, Poonamji. It comes only with grace. Only if you're able to live. And at the end of the day, when you know that you are nothing but a bottle of ash, that's it. Hai ki nahi? What is that you are at the end of the day? What is that you are at the end of the day? At the end of your life? What is that? Either you are in the coffin, neatly dressed up in a white cloth, inside a wooden casket, dead, declared dead, or you're burnt and you come out only as a bottle of ashes. Kya hai? Kas, can you take up this responsibility of taking this whole world as yours? When you are in Vairagya, you're already in truth, Adnan. You don't need to, no, you don't have to sit anywhere, escape and silently. That is what I was saying. When you are able to accept the whole world as yours, that is Vairagya. The other interpretation of Vairagya is Vishesha Anuraga for Krishna. कृष्ण के प्रति अधिक प्यार. ये नहीं कि संसार से कम प्यार करते हो, बट ये है कि संसार को बनाने वाले को अधिक प्यार करते हो. ये है असली वैराग्य. Not that you love the creation less, but you love the creator more than the creatures. Accepting the whole world as your responsibility, that is Vairagya. Anupama ji asks a very good question. क्या आप हर टाइम नॉलेज अप्लाई कर लेते हो इवन इन एडवर्स सिचुएशन? भैया, सम टाइम यू मस्ट बी शेकन. हाउ लॉन्ग आई वाज शेकन इज अ क्वेश्चन व्हिच यू शुड आस्क. Was I shaken for days to come, or was I just shaken and I came back to center? You are shaken for some time. I'm not saying no, but when you live that knowledge, it's easy to live it. कुछ समय पे शेक हो सकते हो, बट उस शेकन मोमेंट को जिंदगी भर तक रखना बेवकूफी है. समझ में आ गया? You have all the right to be triggered. You have all the right to be shaken. You have all the rights to just get adversely affected. I am not saying no for it. However, how long and how deep is what matters. कितने देर तक और कितनी गहराई तक आप खिले हुए हो, ये डिपेंड करता है. किसी ने आपको सम्मान नहीं किया, somebody has not respected you, and you carry that feel of insult for years together, that's foolishness. किसी ने आपका सम्मान नहीं किया, किसी ने आपकी तारीफ नहीं की और उसको पकड़ के आप जिंदगी भर रोते रहे, तो वो बेवकूफी है. हिल गए, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है, इसने मेरा सम्मान नहीं किया, ओके फाइन, लेट्स कम बैक. Because that event has already gone. Somebody insulted you, that moment has already gone. What is that you're doing now? Vairagya, letting go of every moment. Let go of every moment. You know, there's a beautiful context in Mahabharata that is called as Yaksha Prashna. महाभारत में बहुत बहुत सुंदर प्रसंग है, वो कहते हैं यक्ष प्रश्न करके. यक्ष प्रश्न में सबसे आखिरी सवाल पूछता है यक्ष पांडवों के सबसे बड़े भाई युधिष्ठिर से. I will translate it in English too, so just hold on to your horses for some time. कि दुनिया में सबसे विचित्र चीज क्या है? युधिष्ठिर बोलते हैं, हम लोग सबको मरते हुए देखते हैं लेकिन सोचते हैं कि हम अमर हैं. I will come back to your question, Anupama. Just give me 2 minutes, please. Let me answer this question. So, if there's a beautiful question about in the Mahabharata about the Yaksha Prashna, where the Yaksha, a demigod, asks a question to Yudhishthira, the eldest among the Pandavas. He says, what is the weirdest thing that you have seen in this world? He says, Yudhishthira replies, he says, I see every day some people dying, but I have a feeling that I will never die. I feel I am immortal when I see others dying, not knowing that I will also follow the pursuit. Might be later or sooner, but you are going to follow the suit, isn't it? आगे या पीछे कभी ना कभी तो जाओगे ही भैया. किसी की मैयत में जाते ही ये सोचते हैं कि हम तो हमेशा जिंदा रहेंगे. कितनी बड़ी बेवकूफी है. We go to a funeral of somebody and we think that we shall live along for a longer period of time. What kind of foolishness is this? What if people keep on insulting you? Then what, bhaiya? I have not said that allow people to insult you. If people are insulting you, find out why they are doing it and uplift your skills, upskill yourself so that people don't. जहां विद्या दिखते हैं वहां विनम्रता आई जाती है. जहां विद्या होती है वहां पर नतमस्तक होते ही है. When people see knowledge, if they are intelligent, they will bow down. Only people who are arrogant will not accept what knowledgeable people say. When you're skilled enough in your communication, when you're skilled enough in your life skills, when you're skilled enough in helping people to grow, then people have to listen to you. When you upskill yourself, nobody can insult you because you're using the talent to grow. And stop that self-blame. अगर मैं ऐसे ही हूं, ऐसे ही रहूंगी का विचार रहेगा तो लोग आपको इंसल्ट करते रहेंगे. If you remain the way you are, people will take all the chances to insult you. But if you take responsibility of your life and you say, okay, I'm going to improve myself, I'm going to enhance my skills, I'm going to do whatever is needed for my life, then people will not insult you, cannot insult you. I followed the Vairagya for months, then I feel that I lost so many friends, even can't love to study. That is what I said, Srinivas, my dear. Vairagya is not you losing friends. Vairagya is making the whole world your friend. Vairagya is making the whole world your friend. about the 100% in expectations. There are times, even though you have given 100% or maybe 200% just for the result that you are expecting, and at the end of the day, you don't get it, and you're going to have this big tsunami of disappointing. So it is wrong of me to even desire, expect the result which cost me. Absolutely. You do any work, but don't expect anything. Like, okay, let me make it much more simple. A mother prepares a wonderful dish for the child, and the child just throws the dish because the child is not in a good mood. Is the mother supposed to get disappointed? अगर माँ एक बहुत सुंदर सा एक खाना बनाती है और बच्चा उसको उठा के फेंक देता है, तो माँ को कोई हक बनता है गुस्सा करने का? Mother shows anger. Mother will not get angry. A mother can only show anger. A mother can never get angry. माँ हमेशा गुस्सा दिखा सकती है, गुस्सा हो नहीं सकती. हाँ, तो you should not do the action with the result, no, Raj Lakshmi ji. You should not do any action with the result. With the desire to get a result, if you start doing any action, then you will be taken disappointed in every action that you do. I am not conducting these sessions with the result that people will listen to me. No, appreciation is needed many times to keep us motivating. I will be hammering the ego right now. So sorry for that. I'm giving you a straightforward answer what Gurudev said. If appreciation is what you're looking, then flattery praises only the fools. Intelligent people do action even without appreciation. गुरुदेव ने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से कहा है, प्रशंसा केवल मूर्खों के लिए है. बुद्धिमान तो बिना प्रशंसा के भी काम करते हैं. गुरु जी की आप प्रशंसा करो, निंदा करो, वो तो अपना काम करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं? उनको कोई प्रशंसा या निंदा की जरूरत है क्या? राम और कृष्ण को, साईं बाबा को, किसी भी संत को, कोई भी संत हो गया हो, उसने कभी अपनी प्रशंसा या निंदा की सोची है क्या? नहीं सोची है ना. तो हम क्यों सोच रहे हैं फिर? मैं कह रहा हूं, वैराग्य का सेशन हमारे ईगो को बहुत चोट पहुंचाएगा. मेरे को माफ करो, आज तो आप मेरे को माफी करो. You have to forgive me for making such blatant statements today, because every statement that I make will hurt your ego, because ego doesn't allow you to be dispassionate. Where ego is, attachment is. जहां अहंकार है, वहां मेरापन है. मैं मेरा मर जाओगे, लेके मैं मेरा कहां तक रहोगे भैया? How long will you keep on these feelings of, me, mine, mine? I worked so hard. People did not recognize me. To hell with your heart. Who cares? मैंने इतना मेहनत किया, मैंने इतना सब कुछ लोगों का उद्धार किया, कुछ नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं किया. क्या किया? बड़े हुए हो अपने आप से. Have you grown up on your own? Has your body grown up on your own? Be honest. Did you grow in your mother's womb all by yourself? अपने आप से अपने मां के गोद में बड़े हुए हो क्या? तो क्या करिए, क्या किया है आपने? But they did have some certain goals, right? So doesn't goals and result the same thing? Goals are for you to get the results, but you should not get attached to the results. Don't get attached to the results. When I do something 100% and people take advantage of it, are you such a big emotional fool that people are allowing you to take advantage of it? Don't you have intelligence that is blessed by the divine to you? You are allowing people to take advantage of you. The divine has given you. This is like saying, I know that the fire will burn me, but still I'll keep my finger in the fire. You are a fool. Use your intellect where it is needed, isn't it? थोड़ा सा अपना दिमाग बुद्धि लगाओ जहां जरूरी है. अगले हफ्ते से कोई नहीं आएगा कौशिक भैया के सेशन में. नेक्स्ट वीक nobody will be there in कौशिक session. Every time he comes, he only gives this hammering. What is the use? न जाने कितने जन्मों से मैं मेरा करते आए हो. How many births you have been doing this? Me, my body, my this, my this. Drop that my for some time. Can you just drop that? And just do what is needed for the sake of doing. Can you just do all those things? If you were to improve your communication skills, work on it and improve it. It is your damn duty to do it. Raj Lakshmi ji, I will speak to you in person, but they did have some certain goals. I did tell you about it. We will speak on it in person. Don't worry. If there is a need for you to work on your life skills, work on it. If there is something that you're not able to accept in your life, then work towards it. क्या कर रहे हो? What else work do you have, my dear? और क्या काम है? वैराग्य तो वैसे भी नहीं ला रहे हो. You're not bringing vairagya just by itself. And there are so many people who say, Kaushik ji, I want to get so spiritual in life, but my mind doesn't allow me. You are not aware of your mind. Your mind is making you jump like a monkey from left branch to right branch, from right branch to the top branch, from top branch, you fall down thud onto the ground. What are you doing with your mind? The next topic that I will be covering is about Shama. That is the 6 wealths in the next session. I'll be taking the next session on Shat Sampatti. But for today, just remember, Vairagya is that where you give your 100% and don't get affected by the result of it. Like a sincere child who has prepared 100% for the exams and is not worried about what questions comes in the examination paper. है ना? एक अच्छे बच्चे की तरह, एक शिष्ट लड़के की तरह अपना पूरा प्रयत्न डाला और पूरा सिलेबस पढ़ लिया और जो क्वेश्चन पेपर में आता है आने दिया, बस you will see a wonderful smile that can never die. I am not bothered about how many views will come for this session. I am not bothered about how many subscribers will come to this session. I am not bothered about why will this channel grow or not. I am just doing this as a seva. The same way, if you can build this attitude of gratitude in you, I just want to share what I have. You see, growth will be multiple. कोई चिंता मत करो, लोग आएंगे, धीरे धीरे आएंगे. जरूरी नहीं है, हम लोग सब रैट रेस में ही हैं और फाइनल में बन जाते हैं रैट. We are all in the rat race, and at the end of the day, we all realize that we are one of the rats. It's okay, but have a quality with you. Have that quality of dispassion with you. It's okay if people come, it's good. If they don't come, it's fine. But you give your 100% for people. जो भी हमसे मिलता है, हमको उनको 100% देना चाहिए. बस इतना कर सकते हैं क्या? That's all. Can you just give in your 100% to whomever you're supposed to give? That's it. Works wonders. And upskill yourself. I'm telling you time and again, you cannot stay stagnant. Remember, you need to grow. आपको उन्नति के शिखर पे चढ़ते रहना पड़ेगा. और गुरु के होते हुए अगर आगे नहीं बढ़े तो क्या अगले जन्म में पढ़ोगे क्या? If you have a guru in your life and you're still stuck at the same place, it is an insult for your guru. Grow. The guru is there to push you forward. So, Vairagya is not becoming a renunciant, having orange colored clothes and taking away everything. Vairagya is accepting everybody. For that, the biggest requirement is accept yourself. अपने आप को स्वीकार करो. There are very few people who have accepted themselves completely. Good and bad both. है ना? हमारे अंदर अच्छाई भी है, बुराई भी है, लेकिन हमने अपने आप को स्वीकारा नहीं है, तो हम लोग दूसरों को कैसे स्वीकारेंगे? If you have not accepted yourself, how will you accept others? So, self-acceptance. I have good things, I have bad things. At peace, and that is Vairagya. If you are not able to sleep daily, listen to this talk every day before you sleep. You will get a good, nice sleep. I promise you. Because you will know that at the end of your life, you will be sleeping forever. है ना? जिंदगी के अंत में सोना ही है, तो रोज अच्छे तरीके से सोने का प्रैक्टिस करो ना. सब कुछ छोड़ के सोने का प्रैक्टिस करो. That much for today. कुछ फायदा हुआ? Did this session help you any which ways? Did you get something out of it? ठीक है. Wonderful. हाँ, so Guru Mahima is always there. तो उनकी महिमा नहीं होती तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता. गुरु महिमा अपार महिमा, गुरु महिमा अपार महिमा, गुरु महिमा किं वचनीयं गुरु महिमा, किमवचनीयं गुरु महिमा, अज्ञाननाशक गुरु महिमा, प्रज्ञा प्रदायक गुरु महिमा, सच्चिदानंद गुरु महिमा, भावय हे मन गुरु महिमा, गुरु महिमा अपार महिमा, गुरु महिमा. Are you giving your 100% to this bhajan right now? With all the fears outside in this world, just sing along. Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudev, Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva, 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 Jai Gurudeva, Satgurudeva. अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. अनेक जन्म संप्राप्त कर्म बंध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञान प्रदानेन तस्मै श्री श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री श्री गुरुवे नमः। Pray to the Divine Master that you can apply this knowledge of Vairagya, and may this knowledge of Vairagya strike in your life whenever you are in misery. Because when you are not in Vairagya is when you are in misery. So just pray that misery goes away and you might be happy. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यां परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो सज्जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ पूर्णमदं पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते प्रियतां पुण्डरीकाक्षः सर्वयज्ञेश्वरो हरिः अस्मिन् तुष्टे जगत्तुष्टं प्रीडिते प्रीडितं जगत् अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। श्री श्री सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु। जय गुरुदेव। Meet you all the next week for the first wealth among the 6 wealths, which is Shama. Jai Gurudev.